Hello, everyone. Welcome to Christopher's Entertainment Blog. I am your host, Chris. Welcome back for another video review for The Walking Dead. This is Season 6, Episode 8, and it is entitled Start to Finish. And hello again, everyone. We finally are we've got to the final episode for the fall finale. Start to Finish is the title. And I gotta say, right off the bat, I felt that the ending of this episode, I actually felt it was kind of lackluster, and I was actually kind of disappointed. I mean, I thought there was going to be something bigger happen to take us into the the beginning of the new episodes when they come back. I don't know when they come back, like in February or something. I gotta think whenever they come back. I really thought that they were going to do something more at the end here, leave us on a bigger cliffhanger. They didn't really do that. But overall, I really did like the episode overall. But there was a lot of big things happening. Someone did die, and it turned out it was Deanna. I mean, I think I said last week that we're going to get someone has to die on the show. I think all the original Alexandrian people, I think will die eventually. Maybe except for Jesse. She might be around a while since she's now got a relationship with Rick. So she might be around a while. I do think her kids. I gotta say though, one big negative for me. Well, there was a few negatives in this on this episode. One, I mean, it was kind of lackluster at the end. It didn't really reveal very much. Taking us into the new episodes coming up. But the other thing is the kids. I find the kid. I think his name is Sam, isn't it? I don't know what her kid's name. I think it's Sam. Yeah. Um, I believe that's what it is. The little kid that's like stuck in his room that acts like he's scared out of his mind. He was kind of annoying for me this episode. I mean, I was really annoyed by this kid, especially when they go outside and they got the meat sheets are on, the actual zombie sheets, and all of a sudden he just starts yelling, "Mom, mom!" I'm like, "Shut up, kid! Shut the hell up!" I mean, that was so annoying to me that I literally face palmed when he started doing that. I mean, very annoying. I didn't like that. The other brother, I think his name's Ron, fighting with Carl, I thought was ridiculous. And then he goes on like this rampage about Carl's dad, Rick, being the killer, and he's the one, everyone dies around Rick, and he's the problem here. He's the one killing everyone. And then they start, and Carl says back to him, "Oh, well, your father was a murderer too," and the Ron kid's very annoying too. I mean, he goes and he locks the door and he's going on about we're all going to die here, so he's going to take it upon himself to like kill Carl at that point. And then they go off on this fight that's so stupid and so dumb. And then they end up calling in the walkers, because all this rattling going on. I mean, that was so annoying. So Ron, both the brothers, Ron and I think Sam's the other kid's name, very annoying this episode. I didn't like them at all. I don't really care much for them in general anyway. And I will not be surprised that now that Sam kid's out there yelling for his mother, it's just like, I will not be surprised if that kid takes a zombie bite to the jugular. I mean, I swear. I mean, it's like they're setting us up for, hey, this kid's stupid enough to start yelling for his mother where we're out in the walkers, like there's like thousands of them. Don't be surprised if one just turns around and just like takes a bite out of his face. I'm not going to be surprised, and I don't really care at this point. I mean, I think that those kids are annoying, and I think that they won't survive. I really don't. Um, but and seeing Diana go out like that, it was it's unfortunate she had to go out. I liked her character. I think she was a strong-willed woman character on the show. I really liked her ending where she just decides, instead of just shooting herself, she decides to open the door and start taking out the walkers, and then that scream from her. I mean, that was quite empowering there at the end, and it was sad. I mean, it was sad to see her go. So now her vision of this place is basically maybe gone. I mean, I still think that there's hope for this Alexandria, but I mean, I think we all knew that this place was doomed. It seems like everywhere Rick and the team goes, every place gets destroyed. Whether it's a farmhouse or the prison that they were at, or everywhere they go, it seems like it gets overrun eventually. So it's sad. It's sad even for the whole the community there, the housing community that this nice place that they had with these walls are now being overrun with these walkers that destroyed something really great that they had there. Um, but let's hope that they can somehow clear them out, and they can, get back to this. But I doubt it. I think that this place is going to be toast. I mean, all these walkers everywhere, so it looks like they're going to try to maybe get out of this place and move on. But we still got like members like scattered. I mean, um, you have Morgan and you have Carol going on their little spat thing. That might have been another negative thing. Is I hated seeing them fight. I really did. I hated their fight. The fight with the wolf once he got loose. Um, I was like, can't. And then Rosita came in, and Eugene and Tara all came in. And Rosita's a really good shot. I mean, she's very capable. She could have killed that dude. She could have shot him in the head. I think there was like room there that she could have like took a shot at him. And then I think he was like fiddling with the door or something. I mean, you think there would have been ample opportunity for an elbow or something there. And I'm like, where is this guy going? I mean, there's like thousands of walkers outside. I mean, I don't understand that. So I think that was kind of dumb. And like I said, the whole Carol Morgan fight. I mean, he's supposed to be like pretty good with that, Aikido now, and been training for a while. And then Carol like pretty much took him out. I mean, quite easily. I mean, I just felt like maybe he was holding back. Maybe he didn't really want to fight her. But then he did pick her up and like throw her down, and I thought he like killed her. I thought he broke her back for a minute. I was like, oh crap. But I didn't. I hated them fighting. I wish they could get on the same page. Um, but now this wolf has taken the doctor. I think her name is Denise. So what's going to happen with that? I mean, I don't know how they're going to get out of there, but I mean, maybe she's going to become brainwashed or something. I mean, who knows? But I didn't really care much for that whole scene. It was kind of ridiculous. Um, the whole thing. Glenn is outside the wall with Enid. I mean, her name is just so weird to me. Um, Enid. It's Enid. Okay. Glenn and Enid are outside the wall, and she's still dealing with some stuff. And at least he got to see, he got to see his wife Maggie. She's trapped upon that scaffolding thing, but at least he saw that she was alive. He's going to try to get to her. So that's really cool. Um, and I was happy that she got away from those walkers too. I was like, come on, Maggie, get up there, because Maggie's one of my favorite characters on the show. So I was happy that she got away, and she's trapped up there now. But I think it's going to be cool once Glenn helps her, and they'll get back together. So there was that. I mean, there really was. I mean, he had like a cool saying to her. He's always trying to be inspirational to Enid and trying to get her to help. Um, but yeah, guys. I mean, there was a bunch of stuff happening, and then the whole ending credits thing for me. Um, after the show was completely done, then we had that extra scene that showed the three. It showed Sasha, it showed Daryl, um, and Abraham. And then they come across Negan and the whole biker crew and all that, and the reveal of Negan. But I don't really know much about the comics. I've never read the comics, but I know he's in the comics, so it's going to be interesting to see how we have this dynamic force now. Now, not only do we have the walkers pouring in, we're going to have Negan to deal with as well. Um, so it should be quite interesting to see where this leads to this big war that's brewing with all these different factions and everything. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Um, but we did find out that it was Eugene that picked up the walkie-talkie and yelled or spoke. He said help. He was the one that said help when Daryl and them were riding in the truck, and you heard that help on the walkie. So it was Eugene. So we got that figured out that it was Eugene that said that. But yeah, guys, I really liked the episode. I wish there would have been something just bigger at the end. I thought it was kind of lackluster at the end. Didn't really do much. So that was kind of disappointing at the end. But overall, I thought I liked the episode overall. And just some of the things that were annoying in the episode here and there. But overall, I liked it. But yeah, guys, this is the fall finale, so it won't be. I'm not sure when it comes back. I got to think it comes back maybe what, in like February or something. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this episode. If there's anything I may have missed that you guys want to talk about, please write in the comments below. Also, please like and share this video. I really would appreciate it. But that will do it for me for this video, guys. And I will see you guys when The Walking Dead returns sometime maybe in February or whatever. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot. Take it easy.